guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I'm currently just out the shower, and I was like, I got a package in the mail, so I was like, should I just record a video? Okay, so I got my Curology packet. I actually ordered they have the free trial, so it's like $4 for shipping, and I was like, you know what, might as well I do it. I don't have a skincare routine at all. All I would used was a exfoliator that I get from Walmart, and then the Aveeno face soap, which is actually really good. But for the sake of the video, I was like, you know what, we should do it. Because I asked my mom, I was like, you think I should order it like a product? And then she was like, you should just use natural stuff, blah blah. And then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna order it, I don't care. And then I showed it to her, and she was like, oh, okay, I guess you should use it because it has like vitamins and stuff. Because when you go online, it like asks you like what kind of skin you have. You take like a little test kind of thing, so they do it just accordingly to your skin and preference. So what I'm gonna be using today, it says to start off with the cleanser, which is this one, and it says start with a gentle clog-free cleanser to remove the day's dirt. That's it. And it has something else, but you know. So you start off with this in the morning. It says before or after you shower. So clearly I did it before. Before. After I showered. And then where's this one? And then the moisturizer, which is this one, which is the moisturizer is after you clean your face. And then the super bottle, which is this one, and as you can see right there, I don't know if you can see, customized for yourself. This one is for the nightly super bottle, mixed just for you. And after that one, you use the cleanser as well, because you know, clean your face after all the day's dirt. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how I clean my face right now with this little one, and then we'll use this one. Okay, so let's go to the restroom, guys. So we're in the restroom now. I just really don't know like where to set. I'm recording with my phone, so I'm like, I don't know where to set my phone. So you guys are okay. I think that's it. And it says to wet yourself. You know what, I would wet yourself. Make the huge mistake of like my phone's sliding down, of getting my face like wet with like super hot water, because I thought it opened pores or whatever, but I was reading on their website and it says like warm water, and I would like as hot as I could take it, and then my face would turn all red. And like, now I know I was making a mistake clearly, so we're just gonna wet our face. I feel like my phone's sliding off. I'm gonna wet my face with warm water and use this little guy, and so you guys can see the process. Okay guys, so I just washed my face, and now I'm just gonna and so it actually felt like super smooth and gentle when I was like massaging it into my skin. But now we're gonna, well, I already showed you guys, but we're gonna use the moisturizer. I don't know how much to put. I like, my skin is so dry, so I'd be putting like hella tons of moisturizer. Is this too much? Why does it look like that? Oh my god, this is so smooth. Sorry, I was looking outside because I put my phone like on the blinds of the window, so I was just looking outside because there's a little bird. Oh my god, I'm sorry, this is literally how I apply my moisturizer, like all over, because I have super dry skin. I used to have, you know, like the most oily like skin ever, and I remember the first time I got my foundation like matched at Sephora, and they're like, you know, what kind of skin do you have? And I was like, super oily, so I need like a super matte foundation, and they gave me one. It was a Forever HD, whatever, I don't know what it's called, I don't use it anymore. And after using that foundation, my skin went dry to like where I would put makeup on, and it had like patches, like I could just peel it off like that. It was horrible. But anyways, my face is so ugly, but sorry, I'm getting my phone back. I don't know if I can apply the, because I usually use the Mario Badescu spray thingy. Should I put it on? Sorry, I was looking at myself. This feels so good, not even gonna lie. Honestly, you guys, this still feels super good. I'm like low-key shook because I thought I wouldn't even be able to like notice a difference or feel it, but it just feels so good. So hopefully it works out for me. I can't wait to try the night one, especially because I work tonight and I was gonna say I'm a register. I'm a cashier, and like, you know, sometimes I like forget I don't forget I touch money, but like I just like be touching my face like after touching money, and like I feel like that's why I break out so much, because like I just touch my face with dirty hands. But yeah. Sorry, I'm like so like okay, beach. Anyways, you guys, I'm actually recording in my grandma's room because I do live with my grandma and I don't have like a room for myself. So I sleep in another room, but I have my stuff like in my little cousin's room, so it sucks. I feel like that's why I've postponed for so long starting a YouTube channel, because I like don't have my own room where I can like, you know, just be by myself or anything. But right now it's just me and my grandma at the house because my dad is working, my grandpa's working, and the kids are at school. So I was like, my free time for now. But yeah, you guys, I want to move out so bad just so I can have a room to myself, because it sucks a lot. It's so bad. Because you guys, I guess since I have nothing else to do, I will just tell you guys my story. Even though you guys probably don't care, or I don't know. But so when I was born here in Phoenix. Me and my sister were. And then when I was 10 years old, my mom, she was already building a house in Mexico because, you know, she didn't have papers. So she was like, imagine one day they just like deport me and I have like nowhere to go out there. So she started building her house already where my grandparents live. And so one day I remember she just like told us like, we're gonna go. And then I was like, I was in 4th grade, and I was like, well, obviously I have to go with my mom, you know, but like out of nowhere she just said like she felt like she had to go and we had to go. So one of my tias, her sister, she didn't have papers, so she took us. And then it was actually my sister's birthday, so my dad picked us up from school, I think, and he just bought us a cake. Well, bought her a cake. It was her birthday. And then after that, we just left to Mexico. And we got there straight to the hospital because the reason my mom wanted to leave was because my grandma was sick. She had diabetes, and it was like super bad already, you know. And so we got straight to the hospital, and she had, you know, already passed away. So obviously my mom couldn't come back because she didn't have papers. So we just stayed at my grandpa's house until my mom's house was done. And well, I lived there for years until sophomore year. I wanted to come back here because like schools in Mexico, like they're not that great. They don't teach you anything. Like I was stupid as fuck. Sorry, I don't mean to cuss, but that's why I don't know math. I blame Mexico why I don't know math. And then so me and my sister came back here together. She was still in elementary because we're 4 years apart. So I started my sophomore year, and then my dad got married when I was 14, I think. He got married to a girl from San Luis, and then she had a visa, right? And then she came to live with my dad. So my dad was still living here because he did get an apartment, but he was never there. He was always at my grandma's. So he's like, why am I just paying, you know, throwing my money away if I'm always here? So he moved back here. But when his wife came, he rented a house, and then that's when we came to live out here again. So we were there, and then one time when they went to San Luis, you know, they had to cross the border. So like they saw like that she was pregnant or something, and they took her papers away, so she couldn't come back anymore. So my dad moved back into my grandma's, and then he just goes to visit her every 2 weeks. But they're separated now. But I have 2 little baby brothers with her, like, you know, my dad and her. So yeah, my dad still goes, and my mom has a visa too, so she comes visits, or me and my sister go visit. But you know, it's like a 10-11 hour drive, so it's a bit far, and it just sucks because not having your mama around sucks, you know, and not having a room to yourself sucks too, because it does. Anyways, you guys, I don't even know, I'm just really bored, and I wanted to talk because I have nobody to talk to. My boyfriend is at work, and I'm mad at him, so yeah, that's why I was just saying that I was recording in my grandma's room, because me don't have a room. So, oh, I also forgot to mention yesterday, I was super bored and it was raining, so I was like, where can I go? I can't go anywhere. So I was like, I told my sister, let me do your makeup, and I just recorded it, and I was gonna do it like a tutorial, but the lighting was super bad and the angle and everything, so I'll probably just insert it in the end of this video, okay? But I don't think it's gonna finish here. I think I'm gonna record when I get out of work or something, you know. Oh yeah, I will, because I'm gonna be applying the Curology thingy for the night. So, you know, I'll probably leave right now. I go to work in like 3 hours, so I'm just gonna go rest. Probably already start editing this, so I don't have that much work to do, because, you know, being a YouTuber is so stressful. Just kidding, you guys. But anyways, I will see you guys later when I get out, like at 11:30 in the night. I'm gonna be closing out my video right now. I actually did make an outro already last night when I got out of work, but I look so ugly and I was like, I'm not gonna be posting that. So I'm just gonna make it right now. I already finished editing the whole video, so I'm just gonna insert this at the end. And you know how I told you guys I was gonna try out that one product I had left at night? Well, I didn't really like it. It smelled kind of weird, like medicine-y, but just kind of weird. When I was trying to fall asleep, I just could smell it. And then right here, like my skin is super sensitive, and right here is just like really burning, so I kind of washed it off like right here. And but I still tried the other two today, and my skin feels, well, it doesn't feel great just because I did my makeup right now because I was gonna film another video, but my eyebrows were not coping with me today, so I wiped all my makeup off. And yeah, but anyways, thank you guys for watching, for those of you who watch. And I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, another thing, guys, I forgot to mention, I will be adding that clip of me doing my sister's makeup at the end, so you guys will see it. Right now it's not that great, so don't judge, but yeah, bye. Okay, you guys, one last thing I promise before I leave. Why can't I speak? Her foundation looks like it doesn't match, and maybe it doesn't because she went to the Walgreens and bought it herself, so it's probably not the best match. She looks like a little white. Probably because I used my beauty blender too, and it had like whiter foundation. And I did use the same eyeshadow brush for the whole eyeshadow because I didn't want to get all my brushes dirty on her. So don't be talking smack.